Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Just get ready to cringe, but you know what? I feel great. It is a Thursday. All my friends are going downtown for a party, but I am sick. It's getting better, but I'm on antibiotics. Can't say that. Should I be drinking? No. Am I? Thought I was gonna go, so I did my makeup, then I wasn't feeling good enough to go and to socialize because socializing gives me a lot of anxiety. Don't know if any of you can relate. You probably can because a lot of you are literally me. I've never done like a Tipsy video. Maybe we'll make it a series because this is already fun. But I just asked you guys to answer, you know, the little box on Instagram. Ask me anything. But let's just get right into the questions, shall we? It looks like I'm dressed nicely. I am wearing my boyfriend's high school gym shorts. So I also haven't gone to the gym in a week, so I'm feeling insecure. I know some of you are gonna ask me some savage shit. How are you so confident? You're so beautiful in every way. Thank you for saving me. That was beautiful. Thank you. And I'm not confident, actually. Often, overconfidence is kind of a compensation for being a little insecure. I'm a human being, I have insecurities, and yeah, I would definitely say I'm insecure. But then again, I'm trying to be more confident and do stuff like this where I don't care and I answer even ridiculous questions, because at the end of the day, we're all gonna be dead one day and who cares, you know? And the people who love you are not gonna judge you. They're gonna be like, you're the best no matter what. Can you name 5 players on the Raptors? Kawhi, Lowry, Ibaka, Powell, Van Fleet, there's also Green. Like if you're trying to like say I'm not a basketball fan, then because I am a basketball fan. Have you had your lips done? I've never actually talked about this on social media. I mentioned it in a few comments. I have gotten my lips done, but I haven't gotten them done in 7 months, so I don't know what you would consider that being done or not. People, of course, accuse me of getting them done, saying that I've gone crazy on it when I haven't gotten them done in 7 months. Is the lighting ass crack? The funniest place you've hooked up with someone? A church? What's your favorite memory about modeling professionally? P.S. I love you. I love you too. Definitely Milan and meeting my roommates, and one of them I talk to every single day. Sonia, I love you. This lighting is probably bringing out every pimple I have. Yeah, I love that for me. Going to uni in Toronto, give me some fun ideas. XOXO, you're a girl, bossy boo. Girl, thanks. My tip is to not stay downtown too much. I don't like downtown. Maybe you're a huge city girl, that's your thing, but when I lived downtown, it kind of made me really upset. I liked, shut the fuck up. I like being uptown in nature. Go visit your family, go to parks, go see trees. Downtown can get a little depressing, I think. Have your parents ever heard / walked in on you? I'm not gonna go into detail. I'll just keep that to a yes or no question. Yes. What's the next place you want to go on holiday? I'm going to Costa Rica with my family in January, and I'm very fortunate, and my parents booked like a really beautiful resort in the jungle and then on the beach. But in between that, I'd love to go anywhere with my boyfriend. Just like, I don't know, he works really hard. He needs to take more vacation and more time to himself and to me, because I'm a selfish hoe. Favorite wine? Anything cheap. Have you ever met any bitchy models or companies? Of course. I would say, honestly, Instagram models or Instagram famous people are a little more bitchy because they think they're famous. And I'm like, girl, you're a human, like relax. Losing your virginity age plus story time, LOL. 15 years old with a long-term boyfriend, not interesting. Not a great story time, I'm sorry. Funniest period story. I have my period every time the wind blows. Just next, happiest memory. Definitely something involving my sister or my friends. Where's your favorite place to go in Toronto? Where I am right now, my backyard. I'm such a homebody, and this is like my little heaven and my little peace area, and it makes me really happy. How to deal with extreme jealousy when you're in a relationship. Honestly, I'm a really jealous person as well. Girl, I feel you. Or I don't know if you're asking about maybe the person you're seeing is the jealous one. I don't know what you're asking, but if you're asking about being jealous, I think that has to do with a lot of self-worth, because if it's like my relationship, my boyfriend gives me no reason to think that there's anyone else but me, or that I should be scared of that or whatever, but it's just kind of an insecurity thing. If the other person's being jealous, you need to make sure it doesn't get abusive, because you really can't control what you've already done. What's your biggest insecurity? Where do I begin? I think it's not a one, like it's not like a looks thing. Okay, if it came to looks, it would be my skin. But if it was like a more deep thing, it would be just not being accepted, not being liked, because I've always felt not liked, and people have told me to my face multiple times that they don't like me, or behind my back, or yeah, just feeling like I'm kind of a burden to people. Where did you meet your boyfriend? We got set up. I was at dinner with my friend, his name's Eli, and we were just at dinner, and he randomly out of nowhere, like I wasn't even asking, he just goes, "Oh my god, Annika, I have the perfect guy for you. He's so weird, just like you. And he's like such a catch and blah blah blah." And like he gave Ben my number, and then Ben texted me, and we were texting for a while. The first time we ever met was at the gym, and I looked disgusting. And then we went on a date the next day. And I was completely whack on that date. Favorite position, CEO. Sexual orientation, straight. I get asked that a lot. I think it's because I'm like really close with my gal friends and like kiss them time to time, but I'm straight. What's your ideal Sunday? Watching movies. Okay, going for brunch with my friends, and then watching movies and hanging out, and like going on a walk with my boyfriend. What's a talent you wish you had? I wish I could sing really well. I can sing kind of, like I can definitely hold a tune, I can definitely harmonize, but I wish I could sing like extremely well. Tips on getting over a guy who clearly doesn't give a fuck about you. We've all been there. It depends if you're in a long-term relationship, but I assume if he doesn't give a single fuck about you, he was just kind of a guy that you were infatuated with. I keep that in mind. You're infatuated, and life is so short, and you're gonna find someone who loves every little thing about you. And when you grow up, you're gonna see that, but it's so hard to see when you're young. I know I'm still young, and I have trouble like seeing that, but if a guy doesn't give a fuck about you, he's just not the one for you, and that's okay. And you're not the one for him, because you'd be together. Life has a weird way of figuring itself out. Tips for dealing with a broken heart. The best advice is time, and the best advice is not having contact with that person. When you have contact with them, it fucks you up in the head no matter what. Don't stalk their social media, don't text them, don't have communication with them, don't sleep with them, and time will heal it. What mascara do you use? I use Damn Girl, the new one by Too Faced, and also Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. I use a bunch of different ones. When's the last time you got into a fight? A physical fight? Like never, only maybe with like my sister, but she's away right now. Emotional fight today with my boyfriend. Any new tattoo plans? I want to get Forgive Yourself somewhere, because I forgive everyone in the entire world always except for myself, which is so hurtful, because how can you like ever move forward in life if you're not forgiving yourself? I want to get that somewhere, and I have a bunch of other ones, like not concrete, but I'll tell you guys. I have some new stuff, so I'll definitely do an updated one within the next couple months for sure. So yeah. Tips on spicing up things in the bedroom. Vibrator. Fuck, marry, kill. Cody Ko, Noel Miller, and Dwight Schrute. Okay, I'm gonna actually do this seriously, like seriously. Kill Dwight just because he's like, I love him to fucking death, but I would never be in a relationship with him. Fuck Noel, just because whatever. Marry Cody. I think he has good values and morals. He makes fun of vegans a lot. I think he's super ignorant about vegans, but like, kind of love him a little bit, you know? Top 3 favorite emojis. The dancing girl, the water emoji, sarcastically always, yellow heart, blue butterfly, there's so many. What's it really like living in Toronto? Would you ever recommend moving here? I spend a lot of time by myself. I used to go out a lot. I don't much anymore. It makes me depressed. I don't know, every part of Toronto is different. Every friend group is different. I don't love Toronto, but I'm a huge believer that home is where the heart is. So if you're in love with someone and want to move somewhere, that's where it's going to be home. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? 10 years, married, babies, puppies, rescue puppies, you know, the usual. Definitely somewhere more remote, close to a city, but you know, farm, beach, somewhere. And just like really happily in love. Like I've always been a hopeless romantic. Where's one place you would love to go? Bora Bora. First party story? Oh, something called Trick or Treat in Toronto. It's where grade 9s go to be hoes and get smashed and make out with people. I went sober in leggings, regular underwear, no thong, with cat ears. Went there sober, stared at everyone, left, walked home, miserable. Best movie / TV show you're addicted to? I love Law Abiding Citizen, and a TV show I'm addicted to is anything prison related, crime related, serial killer related, Piers Morgan serial killer series, or the women killers. That's the best thing ever. Also The Office. Anyone who knows me knows that. When are you dropping the new photos from your new project? Soon. I'm coming out with something soon. I'm really excited. It's not gonna be a big deal, just because I'm not gonna pretend I'm someone like famous and it's gonna be like a huge deal, but it's a big deal to me, and that's all that matters. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. Would you leave your boyfriend for Cody Co? Yes. Ben, I'm just kidding, babe. What would you say to all your haters from high school? Like if you got a Pretty Woman moment, LOL. I haven't seen Pretty Woman. I'm assuming that maybe she like stands in front of a podium and is like, rah! All my haters in high school are actually people I'm acquaintances with now. Don't hate them. I'm a firm believer that people are mean in high school because they're at a weird stage in their life. So I don't really have animosity towards the people who were mean to me in high school. All-time favorite drink? Root beer. I love green tea. Go-to alcoholic drink? Red wine. Or vodka soda. Who has been your favorite photographer to shoot with / your fave shoot, and why? Probably Jeff Issy. He just, like, I don't know, I feel really comfortable with him and he always gives me the photos right away. How did you become so comfortable with your body and deal with cellulite? You're stunning. Thank you. I'm not, but cellulite is something that every girl has, ever. And the way I became comfortable with my body is taking care of it. I feel the best when I'm strong. It has nothing to do with being skinny. It has nothing to do with cellulite. When I'm strong and when I'm challenging my muscles is when I feel the most beautiful and the most confident. Could you use your platform to expose the truth about slaughterhouses? Babe, I've tried and I get hated on. I get hated on for not doing enough about veganism. I get hated on for being too preachy. I can literally post a photo of a vegan meal and I will get hate being like, you're such a preachy vegan, blah, blah, blah. I can't win. Do you have any interest in hosting meet and greets with us, your followers? Like I would, but I feel like none of you would like want to actually meet me and like come to meet me because I'm like a loser. What are your upper body exercises and what muscles do they target? I don't really do a lot of upper body. I do planks, I do some arms, but a lot of my upper body strength comes from carrying around weights for my lower body strength, if that makes sense. Who's your best friend? Hi, Brooke. Oh my god, there's a little caterpillar. Oh my goodness, hello. What tinted moisturizer do you use? Laura Mercier. Tips for saving money? You were asking the wrong gal. First kiss story. In my backyard I hosted a party and I think it was like a pity kiss. You know who you are. When can you tell us about the secret project that you talked about a few months ago? Soon, I promise soon. Do you still struggle with an eating disorder? Tips to overcome it? I don't. I've never struggled with an eating disorder. I just felt the need to be really skinny with my old agency, so I don't want to give you inappropriate tips about something that I actually haven't gone through. Would you ever get a cosmetic procedure done? Maybe. Not right now, like not for a long time. If Cody or Noelle proposed to you right now, would you say yes? No. I love them so much, but like as idols. Like if they propose, I'd be like, okay, you're a fucking freak and you're making my like love for you go away. If you had to live in an American city, which one would you pick? Maybe Malibu? What advice would you give someone who is dealing with low self-esteem? Go talk to someone, 100%. I feel you. I deal with it too. I feel like a lot of us do. And I just spilled all my wine. What princess would you be? Cinderella, but like who never has a glow up. How do you stay motivated all the time? I don't stay motivated all the time. Half the time I'm like, end it, just fucking end it. How long did it take you to grow a booty? Over a year. Wait, well over a year. What's your dream car? I have multiple. A really pimped out G-Wagon, some type of Porsche, either Panamera, maybe Macan. Your personal hype woman Mackenzie has got to know what your favorite tattoo is. I love you, and my favorite tattoo is my Harry Potter one, all is well. What's the biggest hardship you had to face in life? Clinical depression, for sure. Would you ever become friends with a fan? Yes, 100%. I don't even like consider people fans because I'm a fucking loser. And the fact that like you guys would ever say I have fans is just like funny to me. Like it's just people who like watch me or like support me. And yes, I would 100% be friends with those people. Like that's really cool and humbling and surreal. Do any of your friends think you're silly for being vegan? Sometimes we'll like butt heads a little bit about being vegan. It doesn't make me love them any less at all. What is your type in guys? Ben. What is your favorite thing about BK? Hi, Ollie. My favorite thing about Ben? Physically, his freckles and his smile and his lips. His lips are fucking insane. Most importantly, personality-wise, is his like understanding of people. Very good heart. Least favorite thing about being a YouTuber? I'm always scared about how my message is coming across, and I feel like I don't have enough time to show people like who I truly am, and I never want people to like misinterpret the things I'm saying, and you want to be liked by everyone, but you know that's impossible, so that's hard. Favorite book? Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. What's your favorite place to get a vegan brunch in Toronto? Bloomers. What have you learned from past relationships? How to be respected, how to be treated. I have the hiccups now. Thank you guys for your questions. Some of them were hilarious and savage and funny and kind and sweet. I love you. I'm forever grateful for your support. I'm sure editing will be an absolute nightmare and a shit show in a night. I'm probably gonna go order vegan poutine and a burger now. Oh my god, okay, I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys, bye.